Hi everyone. Hello babies. Oh, Delilah, stop it. We are all trapped in the house again today by the rain. Oh, fun. Fun, fun, fun. With lots of mud and messes and sweeping and mopping. Footprints everywhere. Quit, Simon. Oh, okay. Get down, get down. Oh, Amos, shall I look at you? Oh, he's got mud all over him, and that is nothing. Maggie, quit. That little boy probably got 4 baths yesterday. Literal, complete baths down in the bathtub with shampoo and sprayer and everything. I see mud all over him now, but yesterday he literally looked like he had been dipped in. Hey, Simon, quit messing with them girls. They will take you down every time, little boy. Amos looked like he had been dipped in chocolate sauce every time we turned around yesterday. Look at you. You say something to your mama. Say, look at me. You little goofy. He's got his tongue sticking out. I'm talking to you. Oh, he's all muddy right now too, Jeff. Jeff gave him a couple of baths. I know I gave him 1 bath, but he was finding a mud puddle and getting down in it, and we were talking about it this morning, and I was like remembering his mama, Delilah. When she was that age, every time it rained, that girl played in the mud puddles, and she would have mud from her nose, mouth, and everything else all the way around her body. So that's just one of our chores. Whenever it rains, we know we're going to be giving dog baths, at least to one of them, whichever one happens to be the mud baby. And this time it's Amos. We have a date on Amos too. Amos is flying to North Carolina October the 8th. And Mr. Jeff is flying with him, transporting him. So their new family have that all taken care of now, and we're just waiting till the 8th, and he will be going to his new home. And then I think it's the following week on the 18th, October the 18th, Miss Delilah will be going to her new home. And I'm not sure, but possibly I will be transporting her. But that's just a road trip to Tulsa. We'll be meeting up with them in Tulsa. They're driving from somewhere down by Houston, so they've got a long drive, but they have family in Tulsa and can spend the night there. So, and that's just 2 hours away from us. So we agreed to meet them over there. And her spay, she said, this girl is doing so well. Can I see your belly? Oh, please, I want to see. Please, let me see. She's not going to let me, I'm afraid. Hey, yeah, roll over here. Roll over. Oh, she doesn't like to get on her back at all. And Sheba, you have to get in the middle of it. You get down. Sheba, down. Go. I want to see my Delilah's belly. Let me see, and then I'll leave you alone. Hi. Looky here. She's doing so good. That's the little incision spot, and you can't even hardly tell it. I know. I'm leaving you alone now. She's doing good. I gave her pain pills the first 2 or 3 days, and really that was the only thing that she had symptoms from. The pain pill would make her a little sleepy, so she would lay by me in the sewing room or something whenever I gave her a pain pill, and just kind of keep her down a little bit. Otherwise, if she didn't have a pain pill, she was running across the yard and playing with all the rest of the dogs, and which I guess was okay, because I mean I was watching her whenever she did go out and do that, and she wasn't getting too crazy with activity, but it was surprising to me that she had that much energy and that she wanted to do that. So we just kept a close eye on her. And what's today? Tuesday? When was she spayed? Last Thursday or last Wednesday? Last Wednesday, yeah. So it's 10 days for full recovery. And I told her new mama that they give you 10 days, and you do need the 10 days, but the dogs I've seen, they really are recovering much quicker. It's just 10 days to make sure everything on the inside is healing as well as it is on the outside. So the outside with her little incision and everything, that's totally healed up. They heal so much quicker than we humans do. It's always surprising to me. I think it's probably a lot to do with mindset. If I get hurt, and then my mind gets wrapped around that, and I live in a kind of a attitude of I'm hurt. But the dogs don't do that. They hurt if it hurts, but then they don't think about it if it doesn't hurt. We keep thinking about it. Or at least that's just one of my theories. Why dogs do so much better than we do with injuries or illnesses and things. So, oh, you are such a dirty little boy. We know around here we just have to live with a certain amount of dirt when it rains and when you have this many dogs. And believe me, I'm not real bad on house cleaning. I do want it clean enough if somebody drops by to visit, I don't feel embarrassed. But for me, the main thing is the floors. If the floors are clean, I can live with a little dust on the furniture. But the floors, I can't stand a dirty floor. And it's probably because I go as close to barefoot as I can get. But with these dogs, let me tell you what, we're constantly cleaning the floors. But I'm kind of like, if we get the floors clean, we've got our housework done. And, but no, really, we do a little bit more, but not as often as we have to clean these floors. So anyway, that was my only two announcements, was that we have a date on Amos, and we're preparing on Delilah. So her new mama is getting her fence in, I think, on October the 8th, and that's why we're waiting till the following weekend after that. She wants her fence all nice and installed before Delilah comes, because she needs a good fenced-in yard. And she'll have everything ready for her by the time she gets to go. So I'm still waiting. I may... Oh, stop it. No. Delilah, she was having to choose. Do I go bark or do I guard my toy? Somebody else go bark. She'll guard the toy. Somebody's walking down our street. And how they knew that before he became visible, I have no idea. They sense it. They know it. But anyway, I forgot what I was saying. I think I'm going to get Candy in and try to do an ultrasound today. I know the 28th will be 28 days after her breeding. And we're a little bit ahead of that, but I'm pretty sure you can see babies around 25 days. So we have a friend that's a breeder he actually breeds Frenchies, so he has like progesterone testing machine and stuff. And he did message me yesterday and tell me he could also now do a pregnancy test with it's a blood test that they run to confirm whether or not you're pregnant. So, but you can't use the blood test. It's about the same amount of time after breeding as it is for the ultrasound. So I told him we may try a blood test or a pregnancy test on Sheba or Chloe or both of them. But I'm going to start with the ultrasound machine. If I have difficulty seeing puppies, then I will do that blood test, especially now that it's a friend that has it, and I won't have to go to the vet and pay an outrageous fee. So I'll have to pay something, but it probably won't be the same as I would at the vet. So, but hopefully the whole purpose of me investing in our own ultrasound machine was so we could do that here and save the trips to the vet. So I'm going to try today. I'll let y'all know tomorrow if we have, if we see anything. It hasn't been quite 28 days yet, but I'll usually try to start a little bit early, and then if I don't see them, I'll keep doing it anyway. Hey, since when does Candy get like that over a toy? Oh, because it's Caleb. Caleb's a baby. She can afford to be bossy. If it was Delilah, she'd let go of it. Delilah and Sheba are the bosses. Candy kind of submits to them. They all submit to Delilah, and Sheba is trying real hard to make everybody submit to her too. I'm thinking when Delilah leaves, you know, she's the natural pack leader here, the alpha female, but I'm pretty sure Sheba is an alpha female and Chloe is. And I'm betting Chloe is going to try to step into Delilah's place as a pack leader. So I've just been watching and trying to see how they're developing in their maturity. I'm not sure how that's going to go. If I'm on top of it, I might be able to persuade Sheba to step back and let Chloe take that pack leader role, because I really think Chloe would be kind of like Delilah. She'd be pretty good at it. It's in her instincts. I can see it. Sheba, it's in her instincts, but she has a bully side of her. If when she tries to get some of them to do what she wants, she will sit on them or lay on top of them, hold them down, and I don't care for that. I just don't feel like that's the way. That's not the best leadership skills. It's kind of like with people, you know. I want a good leader, not a bully, not somebody forcing their way, but teaching and leading the way. And I think Chloe will do that. Just the way Delilah has always done it. She's never had any real aggression at you know, getting the other dogs to do what she wants, but she can get their attention. She'll bite them right on the lip, or she can just look at them and they know. I've seen them lay down and submit just because she looked at them. Like a mom with that face, you know, said, "You better watch my face here. I'm talking to you." It's a warning. But anyway, the rest of them are just going to lay on the couch and get fat and spoiled today. Reba, what are you doing? You are the prettiest thing. You are the prettiest little girl. I need to get a photo like that. Well, she's gorgeous and she knows it. Look at that little smug face. I'm pretty. I'm a pretty girl. She knows it. Simon knows it too. Oh, and that little stink pot. Caleb is our youngest, and he is a perfect fit to our pack. But let me tell you, that little boy, he can be a little monster. Him and Amos together are both little monsters. And for Jeff, he'll turn into a little snuggle bunny. But for me, he's a monster. Only when Jeff is not here does he ever come to me and just wants to snuggle. But that's because Jeff isn't here and I'm second place. And Amos is kind of the same way. He comes to me a little more now, even when Jeff is here. If he wants to come and just lay in my lap and not have any other dogs around him, he likes to get in my lap for that reason, I can tell. But Caleb, he likes to attack me. As soon as he gets in my lap, he's on full of energy. Maggie, what is Dad doing to you?
She looks at me.
She watches every move. Yep, she's ready to respond, but you got to give her something to respond to. She'd rather just lay there and sleep. Oh, Simon, are you loving on Caleb? Aw. See, Caleb likes loving from everybody except me.
Washing his ear out.
For me, he wants to tackle and wrestle and growl and bite. Bite.
No. Okay, come on.
Oh.
I didn't say for you to come on.
You gotta love me too, Dad. I was here first. I'm your girl. She is really a very jealous dog. She does it in the way she does it. It is okay, but we do have to tell her no a lot because she does this more out of jealousy than she does out of just wanting to be near you. She just doesn't want them to be near you. And she does us the same way she does the rest of the pack. She will try to force herself on you. She will lay on you. She will do that right there. You have to pet me, Dad. You can't say no. And she's big and she's heavy. But she doesn't realize it. She thinks she's a tiny little thing. Oh.
Okay, you can.
Anyway, I'm going to get off of here. I will let everybody know what I see on the ultrasounds. We're finally at that point where I'll be doing them more often. Oh, yeah. Let me show you my doggy room. I do have company coming this weekend, so I have picked up the whelping pins and put them up. But so I've got them stacked there. We will set them up again just before babies are due to arrive. But I got my new curtains, the right ones, the ones that are long enough. And I had, these were the ones that were over there, and they're just too short. So I took one set and put them in my bathroom. I'll show that in a minute. And I took one panel to a friend. She's going to make me some nice tie backs for all of them. And then I'm going to use this panel and make a pillow. And with these curtains, they sent me these two. These are a little, they're almost like patio furniture material. But you just put like those pillow inserts, it unzips here, and you just put a little pillow insert in it. So it'll make more pillows for the day bed. I actually, once I felt that material, I thought I'll make pillows out of this for this bed, and I'll put these pillows on the front porch in our lawn chairs out there. But it looks pretty good. I think it'll make a good room for our company to spend the night. And then when they leave, hey guys, come on, out. Reba, now, come on. You better hurry, come on. And then I'll show you. I put that other set over the window in the bathroom. And we'll get tie backs made for that too. All right, y'all, come on. The bathroom's dirty. I don't want to show it on the video. That should be called the mud room, because right now that's where everything is set up to keep the mud cleaned up. Caleb, hey, come on. You come. You two. Come on. Maggie Pearl. Good girl. So anyway, I like getting to change things up around here and make it fit our lifestyle, which is all about Boston. So someday we will downsize when we quit breeding, and we'll only have a couple of Bostons, and I'll change that room back into a real guest room. But until then, it's going to be our dog nursery. So that's where my ultrasound machine's set up and all of the dog supplies. So, but someday, when we decide not to breed anymore, I'll fix all of that and turn it back into a regular bedroom. So anyway, that's Mr. Jeff. What are you going to do today?
Watch dogs.
Well, I'm going to try to go sew then. So I will be back tomorrow with whatever updates we have then. So y'all have a blessed day.